Today I'm going to show you the one rule that will help you conquer your junk drawer forever. Hi, welcome to The Peaceful Home. I'm Teresa. Here's the thing, we all have junk drawers. How many do you have? I have one in my kitchen, which is typically the most common spot, but a lot of times I have clients that have multiple junk drawers. And really what that's telling us is we don't have a place for everything. So let me explain the one rule. We're going to talk about it a little, and then I'm going to go through my junk drawer with you. The one rule is everything has to have a label. Now, I don't mean literally a label. If there's a box and you know what goes in it, great. But you could label. The point is, you've heard it before, a place for everything and everything in its place. Now, people think that doesn't apply to junk drawers. They think this is the drawer that we toss stuff in that we don't really know what to do with. But something that you don't know what to do with, or something that doesn't have a home, that's a label. And as soon as you can realize that and identify the different categories within a junk drawer, it's going to change everything. Now, one of the key benefits to using this system is that when you need to tidy up, you can come in and do it in minutes. So I haven't done this junk drawer in a couple of months. So I know it's out of order. It's probably going to take me a little longer than normal because I'm filming and I'm explaining things to you. But I bet normally I could have this done in less than 5 minutes. All right, let's take a look. Right off, I can see mini projects, like this little cup needs to be polished with silver polish. The rule while you're decluttering is that if you can do something in a minute or two or less, you can go ahead. But if not, it needs to be put to the side. This, I could do that quickly, but I'm going to put it to the side right now. I'm going to make labels for these and polish these at the very end, so I'll just put those aside. These are exactly where they belong, so I can just put those to the side. Now these are the little containers that I have in here, and they work really great. This is where we keep matches. I can tell you this gum has probably been in here for like 2 years. Okay, trash bags we normally keep in the front. As soon as the roll gets small enough, I'm gonna check and see. And I buy the big bulk trash bags, so it won't fit in the drawer. So I take out a bunch and we fold them and stack them up so that they're easy to grab. But I think the roll might be small enough to fit. A couple things I'm gonna toss away. I almost forgot, I need to get my tally sheet. It's upstairs, so I'm just gonna start keeping track here. I just got rid of 2 things. One was something that was broken, and I know it can't be fixed, yet it's been in here forever. So now it's tossed. Anything that you donate, give away, or throw away gets to get marked on your tally sheet. This just belongs behind me in the other drawer. Okay, this is very intentional. This could be labeled kids' things to put away. So when we're cleaning up around the house and we find 1 card to a game, 1 marker, rather than having to go and put that away, we could drop it into here. And then every once in a while, we just empty it all out and put these things away. So that is something that I would do at the very end. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, this belongs in the laundry room. So normally you have boxes for trash, for donate, or goes somewhere else. So this goes somewhere else. Don't even have this anymore. It can be tossed. That's a kid item. Keys have a specific spot in the laundry room. Those will get put away. This is specifically for hair ties and hair bands. Got a lot of girls in the house, and that looks pretty good, so that can just stay. Oh wait, 1 binder clip, that'll come out. The light bulb is going to get put away. This is rubber bands, looks good. Sometimes miscellaneous things get dropped in here, but again, the rule is everything could be labeled. So what would be the label on this? Here's the whistle, which the family knows the whistle is in here. This is push pins, paper clips, binder clips. So those are all good in there. There's a rubber band that leaked over. So those look great. And this is for a chopstick that I keep down here and the tiniest funnel that we have for refilling my vinegar bottles. So all of that is in place. The thing is, when you use this system, like I said, it's going to be so easy to tidy up and quickly find a few things that aren't where they belong. This is a random piece of molding that I don't know we need, but I do have a spot for things like that in the laundry room. Binder clip. These are all dry erase markers. We keep them in a separate drawer so that we don't make the mistake of grabbing a permanent marker. The whistle goes back in here. It's just a whistle that we take if we're hiking in case of emergencies. These are some glass labels that I love so much. I have tried so many things over the years to be able to label our glasses when we have big gatherings. So when my whole family is here, that's 6 kids, spouses, grandkids, there's just no way to keep track of which glass is yours. And we've done plastic glasses and, written on them with marker, but I'm really trying to avoid that. We have plenty of perfectly good glasses. So everybody gets a color and it's awesome. Don't know where the lighter came from, that can be tossed. Pencil sharpener needs to go with the art supplies. This is specifically a spot for twine and string and little things like that. So technically, if I put this in here, it belongs. It would be fine there. And I usually have a bit of brown twine in here too. I keep the bulk of it in the laundry room, but here's where we can grab some quickly. Now, I bought this at an estate sale. I was hoping to hang it on a peg rack and put the toothpicks in there because I thought it was so cute. But I don't even have a peg rack in here. And I don't know when that's gonna happen. And right now, I can't deal with that. I am really just trying to get things out. If I need this, I will find it again someday, but right now it's going to be donated. The funnels belong here. This is a piece of my table. The trim around the edge keeps breaking off, and I've put it away until I can repair the whole thing and refinish it. But again, this is the kind of stuff that gets shoved in a junk drawer. But the rule is a label for everything. I don't have a label for this in here. In my laundry room, I have a drawer for things that need to be fixed. That's where this needs to go. I'm going to run really quick and empty this. I just wanted to pop back over here and mention something. There might be times when you're like, we've got plenty of markers, toss it. This is part of, those little jumping frogs. He's not important. He's not needed as part of a set. He can be tossed. But there are clearly things that are part of a set that we want to make sure get put away. Let's put it all back in. I love my P-Touch labeler. I will link it below if you're interested. You can get one at Walmart that doesn't have quite as many features, but will do the trick. And one of the things that I do, a little hack, every time you make a label, it gives you a margin on the side, which can be a huge waste of tape. Sometimes I'm making 100 labels for a client, and you can almost double the amount of tape if you leave all those on. Now you can have the margins. Sometimes it looks really nice that way, but if I'm doing a lot, I stack them. I do them all next to each other with 3 spaces in between each one. And then when I print them out, they're all gonna come out in a long strip. There's only so much you can type, but I usually fit as much as I can. And then once they come out, I just cut them apart. Cut off the end, cut in between the labels, and trim the last end. I only have 2 today, water filter and pest control. The water filter will go up here. This is when I have that giant roll of trash bags. I'm gonna try this as is in the junk drawer, and then I know it's time to get another large roll in here. But these I usually keep in the back, and now the rest of the family will know that as well. I usually keep the pest control down here, but if other members of your family don't know where things go, they won't get put away in the right spots. I only had 5 things on my tally sheet to get rid of, but you're gonna see this is just gonna look so much better. I'm gonna put all these things away real quick, put that in my donate bag. Okay, that was still pretty quick, even with me filming. So let's take a look at what it looks like now. I was able to put the trash bags in, which they look great. Everything is where it belongs. And this little bin is empty now, of course, because we put all the little random things away. But even if it were to start to build up over time, you know, as things get added in after cleanup, find random things under the couch, they have a place. And that is what is so amazing. So remember the rule, everything needs a label. Even if it's a homeless label, needs a home. There's a spot for it. If it's something that needs to be fixed, everyone knows where to put it. This will totally change how your junk drawer looks and functions. Today's video is part of a series, a 30-day decluttering challenge. I'll link the playlist below in case you haven't seen any of the other videos. It's never too late to join in. You can start from today, or you could go back to day one and start anytime. I'm posting on my stories every day so that you know what I'm doing each day for this challenge and if I've uploaded a video. You also can subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the thumbs up button. That is your vote for my channel. It tells YouTube that you enjoy this content, and it also lets them know for the algorithm what kind of things you would like to see in your feed. Thanks for joining me today on The Peaceful Home. God bless you.